Every time the woman opens the curtains, there is always someone across the street watching her, once, twice, thrice, giving her a chilling sense that it's as if he's the Weber from the news. Weber has already killed 4 young girls in a row, and Julia herself is likely to be targeted by him. Terrified, Julia immediately tells her husband about it, but he dismisses her fears, suggesting that the person across the street might just be a mannequin. Julia tries to convince herself that her husband is simply offering some comfort, but her uneasy heart compels her to check out the situation. So she attempts to greet the person across the street, and to her surprise, he greets her back. How could a mannequin possibly greet someone? However, her husband is still at work, and Julia immediately thinks of Weber. She spends the night in fear, thinking she might be the 5th victim making headlines. Strangely, when the morning comes, Julia's husband still hasn't returned. Alone in a foreign country, unable to speak the language, and with a stranger watching her, Julia doesn't dare step outside. She waits anxiously for her husband to come back, but the hours stretch on. Night falls again, and her husband still hasn't returned, but she is greeted instead by a blanket of snow. Just as Julia tries to calm her nerves by watching the snow, she looks up and sees the watcher across the street again. She can't bear to stay in the house any longer. A woman's intuition is always the sharpest.